Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Running left is Stevenson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Flush to his right. And right side, Henry's got it. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire. entire season.
He'll take it inside the 25. 2nd and 10
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 75. And the Patriots are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions. Now they're facing the deficit. Another touchdown after that previous pick. Starting over here, 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Ham got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Ham. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. This defense for the Patriots, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one. And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 17. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Gibson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Christian Barmore. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. Back to throw. Ham. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards, not enough. Sly able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So that kick gives them their... First points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Jones, flushed out right. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. They run once more with Stevenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Off play action. Jones. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 15.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself not such so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Ham. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ham. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Jamin Davis there to bring him down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. On the move past the 40. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun. Ham. Touchdown. Logan Thomas with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pats at the line ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The tight end Henry here in motion. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point up and good by Garibay. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. To throw on second down. Ham. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. From the gun on third down. Ham. He gets it to Thomas. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw again. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 3rd down, Robinson. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Ham. That one complete out to Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. They'll roll him out right. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And got his man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Garibay on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right.
Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They're going to try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Back to throw. Jones. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Jones. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. They'll look to throw again. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Straight ahead at Stevenson. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Odell Beckham. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
First possession of the second half now for Washington. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ham, and he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Ham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off-play action. Jones. Flush to his right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking long for Thomas. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're going to get this up to midfield. On 1st and 10. Ham throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Back to throw. Ham. And he finds McLaurin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. On the draw, it's Gibson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Odell Beckham, 75 yards. And the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Second down at 4. Operating from the gun. Ham. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Washington on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Ham got an open man. Finds Gibson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That third down conversion good for 23. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Ham. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones going deep for Hopkins. Oh, leap it. He will make the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Flushed out right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35. Big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points. Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one. Well, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Back to throw. Ham. Out left to Dotson. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Got him in. It's Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Ham. Dancing to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Off the play fake. Jones. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but it'll be 2nd down. Off play action. Jones. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You've got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Off the play fake. Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Now, I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
To throw on 2nd down. Ham. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off play action. Ham. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Throwing on 1st down. Ham. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Off the play fake. Ham. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bates. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Ham. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for New England, they finished the regular season with another win, their 15th against just 2 losses. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, they'll finish a less than stellar campaign with a mark of 6-11. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.